Hopefully they just happen incidentally. Okay, so it seems hard to ever not click on this. So I'm just gonna click on this.
I would spar with you.
Weapon start.
This leg. Oof.
What's this thing? When you slow, this gains damage and burn for the fight. Oh, it has ammo. Ugh. The challenges look easy. Yeah, the weeklies should just happen incidentally.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can. Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
It's gonna be weird playing this board without B1B2. Toxic Fang got a lot better. Robot Factory Charcoal is surprisingly good.
Waste of gunpowder.
Definitely playing that one. So we can upgrade the Shark Claws.
We take pride in our restorations.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew.
Yeah. No food. No toy, no friend. Could still take the regen. Yeah, let's do that. Oh wait, this one doesn't give regen. Huh. Well, could take 25 max HP. Depth charge seems kind of broken. Is the text the same as it was last night?
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Hey, Quail. Six, 7x multicast freeze. No, is it still... There's gonna be, what, a 9-second cooldown? Hey, Bray. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope your stream went well. Opponent's run there is gonna be pretty sick. Starting Enchanted Seaweed. Maybe I'm underestimating the Enchanted item starts.
Test
Oh,
aside
good to
your
hear, good to
dark
hear.
thoughts.
Probably should grab the crow's
Your
nest.
aura guided me to what you needed. You are
Got
enough.
crow's nest silencer.
But I'm
Just chilling.
glad you bought this.
9 seconds on pufferfish. 5 seconds on pearl. Those are rough ones to get bonked.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
It's weird having so much gold. Hmm.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I don't think you have to go that far out of your way for any of them. Maybe like the gain max HP one? I do want to play this with Treb at some point. I don't really have a start that wants to go Treb. I guess Fang is good with Treb.
Do you have to leave already?
Take that, take Grenade.
to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
We just go Rogue Scrapper. Oh, I'm briefing my right-handed. Whoops. Could have shifted these two over. Shouldn't matter, but yeah, I'm kind of griefing. Everything being slower is so weird too.
Already? We barely got our flags up.
A lot to get used to here.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
There's the Treb.
Use it well. Make me proud.
It's a new fish thing. It hastes things, and then when you burn, it charges. Hey, Mad Hyena. Thanks for the tier 1. Thanks for that 2 months. Welcome back. Raid. Welcome, welcome. Take 4 gold. So we don't get XP. That kind of sucks. So we're not leveling. Just grief the shovel. I don't think I want to sell anything. It all just makes my board worse. The hand axe is kind of bad, but so is everything else that I can play here.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Okay, they also haven't leveled. I think we're okay. The burn doesn't stack. Bazaar become Fortnite. I don't know what that means.
Place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
This guy's a friend. Lighter. Oh, because of the level, we still get our shovel item. I forgot about that. That's good. So I'm looking for Captain's Wheel is big.
Oh, hello.
Maybe sell some of my bad smalls here.
Welcome to my business.
Arbalest could be a thing.
I'll never resell this. Oh, look.
Look, it's a bit better than Grenade right now.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
We can Water Wheel. I don't think Water Wheel Treb is where I want to be. We can later next to Water Wheel. Later Fang.
Well, okay. invested in my mother.
Could sell the switchblade now. I still might want it for the PvE fight. I guess this is just more damage as long as it's activating before the ARB.
It's smaller than Quixel.
If we upgrade hammer for the Treb, I think we're gonna try to jam the Treb when we get more board space. Ooh, new art. I am a little worried that we aren't strong enough here. My intuition's all messed up with the bonkening. I have no defenses, and I've only got one shot on the Arbalist. The Fang should be enough shield pressure.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
String backpack battles. Yeah. I played a lot of that game. It's always such a rough crit. Oh my god, again? 4%?
Power outage!
Well, we were strong enough. God damn. The regen.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Well, we can upgrade bronze here, or we look for skills again. This just... How am I doing this? Oh, I need to cut one more thing. Yeah. It's better.
Some are too proud to be trained by a child.
That's my thoughts on it. People are always going to be mad at monetization changes.
Spent half
They could have picked a better system, but at the same time, the game's got to make money.
9 years.
I've played more games that have died because their monetization was too generous than games that died because their monetization was too greedy. And as far as greedy monetization goes, $10 a month subscriptions, whatever. I'm not worried about it.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. We're out to dethrone a king.
Would
not
much
to
prefer that
slaughter
to something
nobody.
like what Battlegrounds has or what Skill Legends Royale's doing.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
What are we doing? Still don't need this. Just really small adjustments to a few things. The bonkening? Now, everything getting like 1 extra second cooldown is not small. The patch notes are small, but the patch is huge. Even just like the B1, B2 change has huge implications. Hey, Flight. Agree with everything I said. Yeah, I try to be
You see
sane.
landfill, I see buried treasure.
Okay, when you sell this, your leftmost item gains value equal to this item's value. So you still get value from selling it. It's just, now this is a curio item and it doesn't have an active. Huh. So, I break even on buying this and this. Shit, you missed one line. Yeah, there was a lot of... I don't know what to call it. Metagame share impacted in just a couple of lines of patch notes. Like, the B1, B2 change puts Vanessa on her head, and the bonk change puts the entire game on its head.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find off.
Yeah, personally, I am not the biggest fan of the way they chose to do it, but it is not a deal breaker.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Artisan dunes. More burn on the treb. I'm always scared I'm gonna click on the wrong one. This does not look like a burn icon. Slowing the game down to get more stuff to be viable is fine. Just didn't think added 1 second that everything would be the way they did it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the full effects of that are gonna be, but it definitely changes some stuff. This should be fine. Do I care about any of the drops here? I guess plus ammo would be pretty sweet with the Arbalist. Don't know how long I'm going to be playing the Arbalist. We're a lot of XP away from this mattering. Haven't taken any bonus fights. Who hates the Bazaar now? Yeah, I don't think so.
The tyrant king will not be pleased.
We find an abandoned chest. Still want to find my captain's wheel.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Burn 1, multicast 3. It charges this, but it is very slow. No captain's wheel still.
You leave it behind, someone else finds it. It all works out.
I don't know what it is. Like, the first 20 minutes that I have YouTube music open, the volume is really loud. And then all of a sudden, the volume just, like, goes to 0. It's only a problem when I restart it.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
I'm not planning on playing a lot of weapons forever. Still fine for now.
I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
It's in its best form
My
ever.
fight isn't
Yeah,
with
I don't know.
you.
Well, I'll have more opinions on what the game is like after I play a few games, but...
Like my crew says at the bar, another
Oh,
round.
I didn't even realize I worked through the Life Preserver. We do pretty good damage. Oh.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns, home.
It's worse than the Arb. Not powder kegging. Hey, leaves. Guess we can sell these things now. I don't think I'm ever playing the cannonball. King really wants to see you play the shark rag. Yeah. Arbalist just seems better. Salamander? Love a salamander. I appreciate they didn't rebonk the Trebuchet. We do get the Salamander. Flashy reload. It's always going here.
Well, aren't you
Just go in here.
piece of prey?
Okay, that freeze kind of sucks, but should still be fine.
I could use.
Not getting the water wheel activation before the Arbalist feels pretty bad. Hey, damage jams. Ooh. I mean, this could be Captain's Wheel, but the aquatic pool is gigantic. I'm just gonna take the loot item.
Gold is loud and gaudy. Silver is demure. Quark.
Gonna want
fable
that one
gave to me
eventually.
on our first date.
Aquatic pool would be smaller without the expansion. True.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
So this thing, 10-second cooldown, poison, bird, freeze, multicast for each other aquatic you have, and requires ammo. Diving helmet, strongest item. What are you supposed to do with it? I couldn't think of anything last night that made this make sense. With the expansion, you still get new stuff from events. I think so. At least dig site probably should be able to. I don't know about the rest.
If I can help.
Barrel for aquatic stall.
Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Where's my captain's wheel? Dually. Dually, dually. Dually, dually, dually.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Good. So GP wasn't bonked. LEDs wasn't rebonked. Chemsnail was. The cores weren't bonked. Lizard was bonked?
You have at least a grade.
9.2k fiery fixer-upper. Ooh. New upgrade animation for skills. It's gonna take 10 regen. Not happy about it. This pool is so large now. 9 gold. I'm gonna greed a little bit more.
Food feeds body and soul.
Or regen tanking, I guess. Don't think I have the damage for Infernal. Try to get skill for the Trebuchet. Guess we can't get the fangs here because we have this. Not really very many bad drops here, though. As long as we don't get claws. Or broken shackles.
Is that even a battle? Maybe a
Take 6
skirmish?
gold. Upgrade a silver or lower. So we could upgrade our Treb again. I think that's what I'm doing. Treb doesn't get a ton of value from upgrades, but
The blade, the quicker the fight.
every bit of extra burn is nice.
I'm just your guide. The beasties are your teachers.
God, regen is so funny. It's 4 regen. I don't think this is right, but
All beasties are beautiful.
I did say we were regen tanking.
Ones.
And regen does get better with all of the items being bonked, to be fair.
With nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate.
If everything else is slower, and regen is not slower.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Probably shouldn't be hasting the Arbalist at this point. Fights might be going long enough that I want to be doing this instead. Curio could get me another Salamander. A little bit more crit chance. Haste duration.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
We do get the Salamander.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Yeah, basically got everything that I wanted. Didn't get any crit chance, I guess, but for how many bad items there are, we did get the good items. Like, all the really high rolls were in that shop, but a lot of the random value was missing. Burns.
I do not teach. I help you discover for yourself.
You know, I didn't go to Wriggle because I didn't want poison skills, and I didn't go to the slow guy because I didn't want the slow skills. The game seems to have other plans, though.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's trade.
Flagship super strong now with a new ammo tool item. Not sure which item, but I guess I'd believe it. Yeah, this item seems crazy.
See that plank? Walk it.
As long as you can find plus ammo for it, it seems so good. But I guess for flagship, we don't even need extra ammo.
People first, profit 10th.
Yeah, this is what I guess it's still only one tag. Yeah, Ice Luge looks pretty crazy.
Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
Yeah, Pig might have the easiest access to gunpowder with Boomerang.
Reward the peaceful.
You don't need a lot of it either. Like, you kind of want your Ice Luge to only have like 2 or 3 ammo. You don't want it to keep freezing your item after you've got the cooldown down. experimenting with non-expansion runs as well. At some point, probably. I'm probably still just going to be cycling through the heroes for the most part. So the dually and pig games for a while aren't going to have any expansions. Oh, this got bonked. Oh.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Doesn't have the option like Vanessa on level up says plus ammo. Yeah, but how often do you get that option on Vanessa? Like, you probably get that on average less than once a game.
All cannon, no ball.
It's definitely not 2 times at least per run. I've had a lot of runs where I've wanted it all run and just haven't gotten it. It's only possible for it to show up in a couple of your level ups.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Tastes the 3 things. This is still speed on the Treb. If we get this out for Water Wheel...
Imagine the wonders
Captain's Wheel.
waiting for us in the ground.
What?
Who were the people who
I
left
don't think I
these
play that.
things behind?
Do I? Huh. It hastes the Fang. It hastes this. I guess this would just want to be small weapons. You can see what it looks like for the PvE fight.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
I really want a revolver now.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
I don't think this is going on the board. Seems worse than the Treb. Is this the only card art that has a character on it?
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Wanted poster. Is that really... No, that... I don't think that counts, but... Like, the actual character, not a representation.
Any good fights lately? Oh, I do miss it.
6-second cooldown. So let's have full haste up time.
Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
Not using ammo items yet. This might matter if I get revolver.
Just stillness. I prefer action.
Friends or characters? No, like Pig, Vanessa, or Dooley. Like, are any of them directly featured in card art other than the new thing? Pretty sure still just playing the beach ball for now. Adjacency doesn't matter for anything anymore.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Person in the background of Crow's Nest. Oh, maybe.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Okay. Let's see. Something adjacent to eel to get haste. Oh, yeah, it does haste adjacents. It doesn't really matter. Everything should be full hasted from either beach ball or drum, but yeah. Oh, it matters for this.
A bad craftsman blames his tools, but a good one buys mine. Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard. Cleaned up real nice.
Probably needs more ammo. I would never want to put this next to it. I would want to have aquatics. Chance an item with slow effects. All in on the drum. I mean, I have to click it, right? Nah, this fight's too good, I think. The skill here is absurd. Are we winning? I think so. I don't know, it's hard to tell how strong the board is, because everything is so different than it was before. We've got a lot of burn in the Trebuchet. This was a pretty good enchant to hit. Uzi's incredible.
To trust the shrouded stranger. Where?
Must be a hole in my coin purse.
The Bazaar is more than a city. It is their plaything.
Uzi did get bonked. It's worse Fang. I mean, so was Grape Shot. Oh god, Grape Shot got bonked too. Oh no. Let's do this for now.
Actually, I'm human. The third eye? Long story.
Don't have a vehicle to haste. We freeze at Half-Life. Quick freeze is good.
The key to moving faster is
Shay
seeing
is a
around
vehicle?
the distance.
No, just a large weapon.
out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
Was all bonked.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Even jewelry. Yeah, full uptime on slow is huge.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Don't think we need clam.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Try to upgrade the Treb. I don't really have the money to roll. Yeah, I imagine a lot of the new players are going to be in unranked right now. I imagine unranked is much easier than ranked at the moment. I hope we're fast enough. But I felt pretty comfortable with this fight before. Skills are great for me too. I is bonked. Wasn't expecting that.
See that plank? Walk it.
The new players have ranked tickets. That's why I'd expect to see him in unranked, yeah. Give me the loot. 10-second items being bonked to 11 makes you upset. Treb wasn't rebonked. That's why I didn't think I was going to be bonked. I want to get a real damage enchant on this. I could... This thing is more likely to be getting slowed or frozen. Just because it's a small item. Same thing with Fang. This plays around Isocork Freezer. This patch is playing unbonked, unaffected by bonk items or spam haste. What? I don't... There were so many things that were changed, I don't know what is actually good. This is the board that we got together this game. It's looking reasonably strong.
Go ahead.
Not super fast, but...
Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Yikes. Broken Vanessa items. Is this even doing anything on our board? Is this better than a 3-second weapon? I guess there aren't very many 3-second weapons. I'm assuming Revolver's 4 seconds. rather get a damage enchant here. Yeah, 3-second Uzi is pretty sad. That's a huge dually nerf too.
Is this creature challenging me?
Yeah, single weapon seems very good.
I will remember you and return.
So small and medium items. Let me just take damage, I think.
You have great potential. Let me train you.
Still no vehicle. I have 6 items in play. Big numbers is fine. What was the delay on this? It didn't start glowing until I moused over it.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast. Be its master.
I think I'm going here.
Don't worry, none of my students have grown extra eyes. This was a unique circumstance.
2 hastes on the first Trebuchet. It's worse than left-handed, probably. My only aquatic still on board. Start of combat haste on this thing.
And we can ignore them.
Okay.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Are you sure?
Proc is worth 4 charges.
I'm huge.
It's 4 if it crits.
I can see you're going places, but I'm chasing
Spooky
you.
board. Oh, true. Yeah. So it's twice as many triggers for... I guess depends how fast you think it is. I guess it's the same speed. Yeah, it's quite a bit better. Not bad. The slow on drum was really clutch here.
Each bounty gets us closer to victory.
Oh boy. I took 3,000 damage and used 20 ammo items. No lifesteal though.